G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. We're still out here in the plains building our little farm. And I would say things are going really well. We've got a little bit of a farm plot here. The wall is half built. We're almost there. So I think we're going to continue with building this wall. We're going to need to source a little bit more stone. But first and foremost though, in order to do that, we're going to need to repair our pickaxe. So why don't we go home and actually just do that right away. And hopefully we can get this place completely built and maybe even have a farm operating out of it by the end of the episode. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Alright. Since we're here, maybe we should also check on whether or not we need more food. Oh, I guess the food situation is still looking okay. We need to store stuff. I mean, I could probably put the needles away, but we might actually get more, so let's not worry about it for now. Alright, so I think we were just working on that rock over there. Hopefully this one last time that we're mining this entire rock should give us all of the stones that we need to complete the work. Well, I guess if you think about it, there's actually going to be quite a lot of bricks that we need to put down. Maybe this is not going to be enough. Maybe we're still going to need to keep going for a little bit more. It's times like these where I wish there was some kind of forsaken power where you'd be able to mine a little bit faster. You know, like the Elder power, where you can then, you know, use that to cut down trees very quickly. Alright, how are we going here? Yeah, alright, we're almost at max. Let's maybe stop there. And yeah, let's continue with getting this wall built up. So this is the part where we're going to start thinking about how big this wall is going to be. And I'm thinking maybe we just go about three bricks high. I think anything more than that might be a little bit excessive, you know? Yes, this is the connection, and we don't exactly have a a straight wall here, do we? Look, I'm gonna live with the chunkiness for now. I don't know if we'll ever come back and fix that, to be honest, because, you know, I mean, this is just our farm, really, right? So it doesn't really matter if it's super clean. Alright, looking decent. Decent. Maybe a little bit more up here. There goes all of our stone. Let's mine a little bit more. Probably do want to get a little bit of lighting going on outside the house as well. We're going to be looking after the farm every now and then at night. I sort of said maybe we should just come here during the daytime, but I feel like sometimes that's probably not going to be possible. We might be around at night, so we should get that lighting in. $414, bad. Okay, okay. We're right on 450. It's a little bit dark, and I'm thinking, guys, maybe I should switch gears for a second and think about getting the farm plot in. The reason for that, well, it might be more efficient if I actually get the farm started while we're building the farm around it. So let's have a rest. Maybe we can get a rug or two or something like that in here. Okay, okay. So in terms of what we want to do with the farm plot, I sort of want something very similar to what we've got going at our house. So I definitely want to have some guiding pieces of wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, maybe something like that, and then we sort of continue with maybe long pieces like that. I don't know. I don't know how big this farm plot needs to be. Maybe I shouldn't go too crazy, and maybe we don't need to go too excessive. A little bit of a dip here. Just gonna try and fix that. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Same problem here. Okay, I think that looks pretty decent. I've got a little bit of rock here, which definitely want to try and remove. Okay. We might be going a little bit too crazy on the barley around here, potentially. I don't know. I don't know if we need that much. But then again, I haven't really done any testing of how much barley's actually required to... you know, make whatever it is that we're going to make. I assume some kind of flour. Alright. I mean, that kind of looks good in my opinion, guys, so we'll actually start putting in the farm right now, which means I'll have to go back and fetch some barley. Where are we continuing with the wall? I think around here. Okay, good enough for now. Let's head back home and get our barley in. Or fetch our barley and come back with it. Okay, so barley. I think we're keeping that in the pantry. As soon as I said the word pantry, I just remember that we do need to do the whole pantry revamp. And I think what I'm definitely going to do, guys, is I'm going to put the actual pantry here against the wall. And I'm going to have to think about how to, I guess, redirect smoke from the oven that we need to create at some point. Anyway, a problem for another time. Let's focus on just getting this farm up and running. Cultivator. Alright. Let's hope for the best here. And see if we can actually make a really good farm. I'm also not entirely sure about the spacing of barley, but I assume it's going to be very similar. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, barley. Let's do it. Maybe I'll start on... Oh, maybe I'll do it from here. I might just do that for a second, and I'll leave it, and then we'll come back and check if they're actually growing okay with that distance. That way we're, you know, not gonna screw up the rest, basically. So obviously I've got a limited amount of barley at the moment. I could always raid another one of those fulling camps to get some more. Okay, coming along quite nicely. What's going on here? Alright, yeah, it looks like it's growing okay, guys, so I'll do that sort of spacing. And obviously hope for the best. So yeah, we're just gonna double check with that much now and see if the spacing is okay. Probably could have hugged the outer piece of wood a little bit more here, but it's alright. Let's continue with the wall. Okay, well, my prediction of only needing to mine from that one rock was wrong. We definitely need more stone. So I'm just thinking if I want to go for that one. Might be a little bit close to the mountains though. If you haven't noticed already, I really dislike going to the mountains. That was one of the worst biomes, in my opinion. Let's work on these rocks, I reckon. I wonder if it's possible for you to just skip the mountains altogether and sort of come back to it when you have, like, the next level gear up, if that makes sense. I guess maybe it would be very, very hard for you to deal with... Ow! To deal with all the enemies that might spawn here in the plains. And I don't know, you might, I guess, be doing yourself a disservice by coming to the plains first. But I mean, the game doesn't stop you, right, from going to the plains, so there's that. But I wonder if you would be able to fight the boss in the plains without first fighting Motor. There could be some restrictions there. Maybe. Okay, let's check back on the crops. See how they're going. Yeah, okay, they seem to be growing fine, which means that I think it's time for us to just get everything in. So around there. Okay, that one is not looking good. These ones are problematic. Need more room to grow. Okay. There, maybe? Let's put it there. Bit hard to see this barley when you're trying to grow them or plant them. Okay. Do we have enough barley, guys? Anyway. Got 16 to spare. Should I just tuck away some barley over here? Could. Maybe I could even, like, keep a spare cultivator here or something. Anyway. Continue on with building this wall. I think we're almost done. I'll grab that, and I think we'll have a sleep right now. Just get rid of the darkness and continue our work bright and early in the morning. Okay, right. Yeah, it's still very windy, isn't it? Okay, do that. I do want an entry point. I should also move the portal. We're probably gonna put the portal somewhere around here. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, since we've got the stonecutter right here, maybe it's a good idea for us to just think about the entry point right now. And I'm thinking maybe around here somewhere. And yeah, I mean, do we just want something simple like that? And problem is, those fullings can probably break down this door very, very easily. But I suppose it really depends on which way they spawn from. Or I could go with a full-on wooden gate. Which is not a bad idea as well, but I think maybe we just go with the door for now. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. I'm trying to make the place look a little fancy. But anyway. That'll do. That's functional. Alright, so more walls. So this is about 3 layers here, but I think we're gonna need to make it a little bit higher once we start sort of moving further up from here. So let's get these pieces in. I wonder how long it takes for barley to grow. I think we had that harvest of barley maybe in a couple of episodes? Or, sorry, maybe a couple of sleeps or something like that? I'm sort of thinking about this area, guys, and how high I want this wall to be. I mean, that's pretty high from the inside. Maybe what we should be doing is lowering the soil a little bit on this side. Ooh, okay, got a bit of stone here. Yeah, I think that's probably not a bad idea. Because, I don't know. I sort of want to still be able to see past the wall from the house, if that makes sense. So if we built the wall up a little bit more, then obviously that's going to block the view. I don't know. I don't know if we will have much of a choice, though. I think we do need to maybe build the wall up a little bit more. Okay, looks good. I wonder if I tried to put, like, grass in the soil. Like, does the grass color just depend on which biome you're in, or... I guess that would make sense. Okay, guys, I think this place is done. We've got the farm going. Look, the only thing that we really need to think about is getting some lighting in this place. There's definitely a little bit of a gap there, which is not the nicest to look at. Let's do that. That'll plug the gap. It never existed. Maybe that. And then another piece here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So lighting. I suppose I do want some sconces for the inside of this little house. And I think we should also get some iron standing torches, which means that we're going to need to do a bit of a run. And that's fine. We can totally do that. Let's maybe tidy a few things up here, so... It might be a good idea to have a stone cutter here and a stone cutter sitting at the actual house. Because if we do get attacked here, then I want to be able to defend by repairing stuff as best as we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a run. And we've got the some black metal scraps here, so do I want to just run from here to bring this home? I suppose I have no choice, do I? Yeah, let's bring the black metal scraps with us. We'll set up that portal. I think we'll just do that right here. Cool. Alright. So, obviously we're not going to be able to go through it right now. The stones are currently connected to the old house. That's okay. We can resolve this issue. Alright, let's just quickly grab Ichthir. Gonna need to do a lot of running here. Standing iron torch, we need 2 iron each for that. I'm just going to quickly check on how much iron we actually have sitting. Yeah, okay, we've got quite a lot. Wonder if I can just throw some iron in here. Just to replace what we're about to use. Suppose we should try and throw this in here as well. We don't have processable items? Oh. Hang on, did I not pick up the... Oh. Totally missed that, didn't I? Let's throw that there. And, well, we don't really have any coal going. We just throw core wood in there. I might just throw this down so I don't have to carry it. But yeah, let's make some coal. Okay, cool. Let's head back. Is it a good idea to just disconnect this portal? That way, if I do want to teleport to any location, really, that shouldn't be a problem from any of the portals, provided that there's, you know, no other connections, right? So, anyway, so probably should eat a little bit. We'll grab that, and yeah, we'll make the long journey home from here. Alright, let's do a little bit of running. So, what are the next steps from here? I'm thinking we do want to try and find flax, right? So we've seen tools or machines that require flax. I just haven't really spotted it anywhere. But to find it, we're gonna have to just continue exploring in the plains. Then there's the matter of getting the windmill. And yeah, I think maybe those two together might be a good thing for the next episode, guys. I mean, take these. I don't know how much thistle we have, but let's just grab a few. Yeah, so once we've completely lit up the house, the new house, I think we'll start planning for the next step. Maybe we'll go in with the windmill first, guys, because that barley is going to be ready any moment, right? So it'd be good if we can actually use it pretty quickly. But then there's also the matter of needing to get an oven in the actual home. So a lot of things to think about. And I don't know, I fear like we've been doing a lot of building and you know, tending to our home and farm in the last few episodes, that perhaps maybe it might be a good idea to mix things up and do a little bit of exploring, try and find that flax. And yeah, maybe that's not such a bad idea, because we could also build a little bit more of a stock of barley. Because if we don't use it, obviously it'll pile up a little bit, and by the time we actually start, I guess, making bread, you know, we should have a lot of ingredients to work with. Alright, almost there. Do we need to look after the farm while we're at home? Potentially. I might check on how much stock we have of onions in particular. I guess we're not super... As long as we're not super desperate or anything like that, we could leave the farm alone. Okay. Back at home. We haven't even put up a lot of lighting at home, actually. There's definitely a need for sconces and the like out here. Right, so... First things first, let's maybe dump more of the black metal scrap in here. Still got a few more. Put all of that in there. Alright, good. Let's go to the pantry. Throw a few things in. Yeah, we've got plenty of thistle. We have foods that we can just simply eat. Yes, kind of. Probably want to make some more ice creams. Okay, so we should be ready for the next episode, somewhat. Yeah, why not? Let's make some more stews. Looking good. Just repair stuff. Okay, now, for sconces, we need... Okay, I was under the impression that we needed nails, but that's not the case. Just need copper bars. Alright. So... Which means that, I guess, we need copper bars and iron bars. Also need a little bit of wood and plenty of resin. Wood's not the problem, resin's not a problem. I think it's just going to be these bars. Okay, so... Bit of copper, bit of iron. How many do we want? That's the question. I think for the house, we might get away with maybe a couple of sconces, just to light up the entire place from the inside. And then on the outside, we'll do these standing iron torches. And I think maybe we'll do like, I don't know, maybe 3? So yeah. There we go. Alright, so we're ready to go back with our metals to craft what we need to light up the place. Might not be a bad idea to also get some rugs set up in the small farmhouse, just so that we can get our comfort buff up a little bit more when we do go to sleep. I can't remember if the different rugs give you different comfort levels. Maybe we can have like, you know, a couple of different types of rugs in there. 4 and 4. Yeah, alright. Good. Right, we are, I think, sort of set up for the next episode here. I think before we leave, however, I definitely want to do something about our farm over here, because we may as well get the next batch growing. We've got plenty of onions. I guess a lot of our onions didn't grow on the other side here. Maybe not enough space. It's a shame. That's alright. We've got plenty of onion seeds anyway. We might need to think about doing some seeding stuff as well this time around, but we'll do that first thing when we come back in the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. As usual, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.